What it is, 100 Mob Carl Winslow. To all my haters, your mother has spider monkey traits, nigga. That's how I gotta rock right now. Now go and listen to OT Genesis Never Knew. I never knew you was a fraud, nigga. Yeah. I'm up in Ratchet City, 'cause that's how your mother's toes are. Straight up and down, brother. I'm up in here with a vengeance. When I drop now, I'm dropping straight classics, and I'm dropping nothing but bombs on you niggas, because you underestimated me, and now I'm saying. Yeah. Want to talk about Blue Benji, man. And we want to talk about the whole Benji squad. You see what I'm saying? We want to talk about all of this, man. And we come in the Streetport, man. That's real talk, man. So I'm going to dedicate my longest video to y'all, man. Straight up. So be lucky, because this is the longest video I ever did, bro. Many may not sit through it. Now, we talking about people that's inside this whole, Blue Benji movement. You know what I mean? When we talk about all the characters, man, you see, it's too many to run down. But we got a few notable to single out. Now, we know that Bankroll, you know what I'm saying? And we know Shooter, you know what I'm saying? And we know Lil Man. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of other people that plays a part in this thing that I'm about to say. So y'all just sit back and y'all listen. Now, of course, we know that there's plenty of people that have been lost behind this thing, and we're not here to be messy, but we're here to get things straight. So, we're talking about Blue Benji, know what I mean? Doing songs with Fredo, and then we're talking about Lil Man that's making it known that they don't mess with slime. So, this is not the same BBG. So, let's get that straight. Know what I'm saying? So, we got, the situation that happened with, Blue Benji. And you seen what one of the ops just posted or whatever. And this whole thing was caught on camera and stuff like that. And nobody never knew the backstory to why this matter had to happen. You see what I'm saying? Everybody just know the aftermath and seeing what happened. And as you can see, one of the ops pressing this up and putting it up on his page, and he's saying free Stoner. So that's one of the people that did this to, Kobe. So this is what we got to realize, that it's a lot of stuff that's similar to BR, that if not more heavier, that's going on in Shreveport, man. Real talk. Like, we're not dealing with some peanut butter bread spread type niggas, man. Now, Lil Man Dingo released a song after Blue Benji Kobe had passed, and this is the cousin of Ratchet Life. Now, it's word through the wind, allegedly, that, the Benjis had Ratchet Life, or rather Kobe, allegedly, toe off out here, allegedly. Now, we got Lil Man Dingo that released this song called, Dead Ops and stuff like this. And a lot of people just was up in arms in the city about it, because they was like, damn, that's crazy. But Ratchet Life being a victim, and then you got Lil Man and them, know what I'm saying? They was cool with Ratchet Life at one time. Then after that happened, then they ended up signing, being cool with BBG and started dissing the other side, from what I was told, All this is allegedly. Now, so you can see them together and stuff like that. Now, Ratchet Life was in the car with Green Eyes. Green Eyes is an official stepper from the city, and he got hit up around about 7 times, 10 times. That situation, almost lost an arm and a leg. So when you talk about Ratchet Life, this is the song that made that happen. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the Benjis, or rather Kobe, wasn't taking that lightly. He made a song about it, Green Eyes, and then Blue Benji came out after Ratchet Life had, and then put out several songs that was throwing shots at saying his name in a way allegedly in the songs. So this is the reason why this may have happened to Kobe. You see what I'm saying? So we're not here to try to make nobody look bad, or we're not here to try to talk way too much, but this is public knowledge, man. You understand? Just like anything I speak of in BR or any other state, it's public knowledge, man. Or else how would I know it, you beanhead nigga? 'Cause I already heard some of y'all in the background. Like I said, we dropping classes and we talking about the streets. Now, Bankroll is currently locked up right now. You see what I'm saying, from what I'm hearing? And he's back there with Lil Man Dingo that dropped the Dead Ops track. You see what I'm saying? Now, you may know him from chilling with Tech of Spider Nation, and he real entrenched with BR in a real street way, really not in music, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna go too much into that. But he's back there right now, and like I said, he's, SOD, but SOD and BBG is like one and the same. You get what I'm saying? So with Blue Benji Kobe, actually passing and stuff like that, I want to let y'all know that it was something deeper than what y'all eyes may have seen, because this wasn't something that didn't play out in front of everybody's eyes. Y'all might not have known about it, and that's all it is, because allegedly, they wanted Kobe for, the ratchet life situation, in these songs that y'all seen, it was subliminals. You see what I'm saying? So Ratchet Life was a legend in the city. He was very loved and very liked. But see, the thing is, he wanted the rap beef, and, I guess Kobe actually, took it a little bit, too further, allegedly. Now, his cousin, Kobe cousin, which is AI Shooter, if I'm not, wrong, they ended up inside the Dead Op song, not the Dead Op song, know what I'm saying? Because we talking about Murder Man GB now. You see what I'm saying? He actually talked about, AI Shooter up on the screen right now, actually, catching a head tap. You see what I'm saying? But he survived and he's good, and he's making his tracks back and stuff like that. Then, you got Trigger Play. You see what I'm saying? And, he into it with his own brother and stuff like that. And, he deals with, them and stuff like, so it's like a lot of people that's in this situation that is linked to the situation that's going through it, you see, because it's people that may not have known all the stuff that was going on with Kobe, and people that's, just linked to him inside the Shreveport area. You get what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Now, we got this little band right here that actually inspired this video right here, because he recently just posted something up on his IG talking about, Kobe or whatever the case may be. So don't act like that this ain't something that's still going on. This is not something that's still recent or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Everything is linked and everybody know what's going on if you're inside the area and if you're in Louisiana, period. And this is what he ended up putting or whatever. And he's saying, don't worry about nothing that, Jigsaw talking about. You know what I'm saying? And he was, sending his little shots and stuff like that. So this is what y'all got to understand, that this is ratchet, committee. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. So the ratchet committee is going against the BBGs, which is not to be mistaken with the BR BBGs, because they have no ties and they do not deal with each other. And I don't think they even like each other. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They doing tracks with Fredo. And then, you got Lil Man, SOD Lil Man. He's saying that he don't deal with that slime stuff. So, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the situation at hand. Lil Man is repping that committee. You see what I'm saying? And he the new generation. So all of the older people and all the OGs from both sides is gone. You see what I'm saying? And this explains the guidance that isn't in the Shreveport area, and how people don't know how to sit down and talk and actually gauge things out and let things fizzle out, man. Because at the end of the day, the more people that's getting took, the more people that's gonna get aggravated, the more it's gonna rise. And this is why I want this video to be long as well. It ain't all about just the beef that was going on. It's about how senseless it was, and the fact that, certain people was dealing with certain people before any of this happened. But after Ratchet Life, that situation happened, everybody had seated, to divide and do their own thing. And then we got the new generation dissing the new generation. The same thing with the New Orleans, BR, and all, Monroe. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Convict. You see what I'm saying? We talking about all that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, we know what it is. So, Lil Bam right here is actually carrying it on, and he trying to send his shots and stuff like that. And then you got AI Shooter, he going back, and forth and stuff like that. After what happened to him, I think 2 weeks after Benji had, suffered his demise or whatever. So, like I say, everything that ain't put up on camera, you know what I'm saying, that, as far as when, Kobe, this happened to him, it seemed like it just happened out of nowhere. But at the same time, we all just got to take precaution on when we doing the back and forth stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, we can have generations going at it like this. And I got more, Shreveport, you see what I'm saying, content coming, man. Don't even trip. With that being said, it's the 100 Mob, man. I'm out.